Hey there, Foppers, and welcome back to Quest Finish Every Single Video Game. That's right, absolutely all of them. Today we're back with more Library of Ruina. And again, we're just gonna start off instantly by burning a few books here and see if we can get an instant dopamine rush of something fun. Let's see what we get. Get me some good cards. Track, that's a free card. On use, recover 1 HP. That seems useful. I could see that being useful. Rampage. That seems like a great card. That seems like a good card. Naoki's Page. Upon defeating an enemy, gain 1 strength next scene. Oh, definitely interesting. Yeah, definitely interesting. Alright, anything else I can immediately see? Overpower, what are you? That seems fine. Yeah, okay, that's fun. We're kind of getting too many cards. That's gonna be the challenge in this game, I think. Just an overwhelming amount of cards, so deck building is just impossible. Go to invitation for me, please. We have crossed over the myth. Is there anything else here? No, that's what I thought. Alright, well, we need a book of tie-in. Of course, we have that. Send this goddamn invitation and see who it goes out to. Pierre. Oh, is that a bloody pie logo? Are you a cannibal? You have a knife? You look like a chef. Pierre's Bistro. Yeah, I don't trust you. Nope, not this. That won't do either. I can't seem to find the one that strikes me with inspiration. Hey there, Pierre. I brought you some fresh ones this time. And they got bruised a bit too hard, but they're still breathing. What, busy developing a new dish? Welcome, Jack. Jack the Ripper. Dishes are one thing, but we're running way too short on ingredients these days. Luckily, I have my reliable friend Jack here, so I won't have to worry about that for a while. What happened? The musicians of Bremen say they're no longer selling ingredients to us. And those freaks were always unpredictable. What about little piggies, then? Same deal, stop trading with us. We'll have to do this the old way, you and I, together. I'd love to, but we can't go to our usual spot anymore. The Zwei Association is safeguarding that area now. And then we should pioneer new supply chains. While we're at it, I want to be more experimental with new ingredients. I've been using only young ones for far too long. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll miss the pasty hand pies that you make. You'll have to deal with it, unfortunate as it is. Since we've lost several vendors that used to provide quality meat for us, sticking to conventional dishes won't cut it. Gourmets will surely notice the drop in the quality of our ingredients. You were aiming to become one of the 8 chefs, right, Pierre? It's a funny name because there are way more than 8 chefs, but you know. That's right, the 8 chefs are the brightest of the stars of the city that shine over us. They never fail to present us with stunning and sensational flavors. What kind of new ingredients are you looking for? Aged ones should be easier to get, though their meat tends to be squishy. It's not everyone's favorite, but some like it. I'm not looking for a compromise. I want a taste that differentiates us from other restaurants. Ever heard of the library? I heard monsters live there. It may still be an urban myth, but monster meat is usually hard to get unless we travel all the way to the outskirts. Oh, now that's promising. Isn't it? I got an invitation from that library some time ago, see? I'll surprise the gourmets with a dish that's so stimulating and novel, it could even rival the 8 chefs themselves. So Jack, can you just count on me and follow my lead, understand? Are you eating a pen right there? Oh, your pen is in your hand, okay. That makes more sense. What are we gonna do with the ingredients I brought today then? Oh, let's turn them into jam. We're bottling them alive, so put them on drips of anesthetics and repressors and store them in the kneader. Meat jam's nice. I knew you'd love it. Oh, and as I said before, you have to put them legs first, not head first. We gotta keep them alive as long as possible, you know? It's not as flavorful if they die too quickly. Cannibalism is a thing in the backstreets, it seems. There are quite a few perverted maniacs who are into that, yeah. But it's kind of a taboo, even in the backstreets. You certainly can't go around saying how tasty human meat is. It's actually the wealthy folk who consume human meat the most. However, the backstreets of District 23 are an exception. People there only care about pursuing the ultimate flavor, and will do anything for it. Each part of the backstreet seems to have its own set of characteristics. It mostly depends on the policies set by the Nest and the Wing, though most of the backstreets are being neglected anyway. Is human meat particularly delicious, or anything? Heck if I know, never tried, never wanna. Those guys are kidnapping ordinary people and cooking them right after. Gourmets seem to think that such cruelty only adds to the flavor. Even worse, they believe cooking people alive and making them suffer as much as possible is key to perfecting taste. Humans eating humans. What a sight to behold. This is a brand new smell. I don't think I like this scent. No, Jack, it's unfamiliarity like this that brings forth new ideas, you see. If you say so. Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Whoa! What a wonderful looking ingredient, with such a glossy appearance. She certainly looks like a fresh top-grade ingredient on the outside, but Pierre... Yeah, I know, she's unfortunately not a human. But that's why I'm even more excited. How do you taste? How do you know? I'm afraid you cannot do any harm to me. We never know until we try. Stay calm, Jack. We should keep our manners. She's the wonderful individual who's invited us here, you see. Oh yeah, I apologize for my rudeness, ma'am. Now then, Miss Angela, may we enter now? May you find your book in this place. There we go. And now we can... we can use any floor we want. And of course I'm gonna use you guys, my main team. You are weak to pierce for staggers and blunt for normal. You're weak to blunt and and pierce. Oh, this is the easiest match of my life. We do have the slasher. Maybe we should just create a new deck for Oliver. Maybe we should do that. We can't edit that in here, can we? Oh, okay, then we just send it. It's fine. Oh, you have better speed dice than we have. Oh yeah, of course you start. Well, you are gonna use 2 to 6 bludgeoning damage. We are weak to bludgeoning, so that kinda sucks. Instant cooking, recover 10% HP after defeating an enemy. Hopefully not relevant. You are not weak to slashes, none of you are. But that's everything you can do. So we might as well just use a gut harvesting. You are being attacked there. None of you are... Wait, you are weak to blunt for staggering. We use a wallop on you and we see how that goes. Hopefully both of you survive this first match here. I think it's looking fine. I have no idea what's actually going on. Ah, we can already use one of these cards. Do we care about slash damage? What did they do again? I think it was slash. Pale Hand seems better early on. Use that there. Alright. And of course you beat us speed-wise again. We might as well just use a gut harvesting. You are being attacked there, you might as well attack there. You can use... I guess struggle is the best you have. Just use that. Wait, are you... Yeah, you're weak. So that's fine. Stagger-wise, we're gonna stagger you soon. Yeah, there we go. Great. And... that wasn't too bad. We are definitely in the lead here. You're gonna be attacked there. You are weak to piercing. We do have preparations. Let's use one of those. You have the speed advantage as well. Then we use a preemptive strike on this dude and try to deal some damage to him, I guess. Hopefully that works. I have no idea. That was a little bit of damage. Then we can use scars. Use that on you. I like you. I like my friend Oliver here. Both are attacking Roland. That's annoying. Well, we use a struggle. It's gonna get us some extra protection next time. That just makes sense, you know. Use that down on him. Then you can use gut harvesting. None of you are particularly weak, but it's still a good attack. So you just attack him and we try to get him out, you know. That was a lot of damage on Roland there. That sucks. Yes, you staggered him, great. He's basically dead then, I think. Of course you get the speed advantage again. Use a preemptive strike on this dude, try to take him out. And then Roland here. You can just use a struggle and try to protect yourself. She's not gonna deal that much damage, but she might get staggered here. No, it's fine, I think. I don't really get the combat in this game. I'm just doing stuff, dude. And it sort of works out sometimes. A wallop is interesting here. That is a strong attack. You are weak to bludgeoning. You have a 3. You're gonna be attacked first, so it doesn't help. Use a wallop down on him. You can use, I guess, use a preemptive strike. We have too many cheap cards, I'm almost thinking. There you go. That's good. You are staggered, that sucks. At least you're not dead. 4. Both are attacking him. You can use a gut harvesting. No, you can't. You can't afford that, of course. Good thing we have these cheap cards. Use that. Who do we use that on? Just use that on her, I guess. Recover HP equal to stacks of bleed on the target. So yeah, just use that on her. She's gonna heal up a bit. That sucks. You attack there. He's still alive. Not by a lot, but he is still alive. Please roll good on speed. Oh no. You're so dead, my dude. You're forced into struggling here. Struggle against this guy. You cannot afford a gut harvest, so you're gonna preemptive strike this lady. Do you though? Attack this dude. I feel like that's a good idea. You're not staggered yet, so that's great. Please. Alright. That's great. He's still alive, but just barely. Roland is also alive, so that's perfect. Oh no. Both are attacking Oliver. That's actually great. You can probably take him out with a wallop. You cannot afford a gut harvest. You can only do a dodge and strike. Do that on her. You're staggered. That's what I thought would happen. He is dead. That's great. We get a Book of Jack. You're still alive. Both of our dudes are still alive. Not by a lot, but they are still alive. Roland here is being attacked. That's actually awful, but we can afford a struggle. I think that helps us. See, we're still alive. Great. She's staggered. We just win them. We win. No losses. Easy mode. Easy mode. You cannot gut harvest, so you preemptive strike here. Actually, do a dodge and strike. That way we can save up for a gut harvest if we need it next time. What does the most damage here? I think it is struggle here. We use that and you get some protection for next turn. See if that ends up helping if we need it. I'm guessing we kill you easily this time. I hope. You roll a 5, of course. You're attacking down here, which is probably perfect. Gut harvest there. Then you do a preparation, I guess. What else? Please don't kill me. It's fine, it's fine. Yes, great. Let's go. Did that without any losses. I like that. That's such a nice symbol. I like the iconography in this game. We get 3 Book of Jacks, 3 Book of Pierres, plus an emotional level bonus Book of Pierre. Amazing. No battle symbols, though. What a bunch of nutcases. It's best not to interact with the likes of them. At least they were more well-mannered than you. Well, here's a word of wisdom for our still naive Miss Librarian. If you meet a polite and well-mannered person in the backstreets, run for your life. Not all lunatics are polite, but polite people tend to be lunatics. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with politeness. And here's another word of wisdom. Lunatics always exist in any given group of people. So there's no point in using any criteria to divide people into groups to see which is more insane. What a load of bull. It's funny to hear Angela saying that. Forsaken Murderer with the Esod. We have never used the Esod before. Sure, this is gonna go well. We can learn what Forsaken Murderer does. Wrath. Deal double stagger damage on successful attacks. Fear. All dice lose 4 power when the character has status effects, and is weak to slashing and piercing. At least stagger-wise. We win on speed. You're weak to slashing and piercing, so that seems to be perfect for focus strikes here. Do that and see what happens. You do not get staggered. That's a shame. We do have 4 lights, so that works. We can use another focus strikes, and that might stagger you if we get the RNG. Chained Wrath. No, it's definitely not a stagger. But you're not doing anything at all to us. What in the world? Oh, now you have 2 light. Now you're gonna do something. Fatal, fatal, fatal. That's an instant kill. Oh. Use a light defense here. See if that can mitigate the damage, maybe. Staggered. Oh, yeah. Oh, alright. GG, good game. Now we know kind of what it does, so we can actually go to Yesod here. And we can change you up a bit. So, get your key page. He does a lot of blunt damage. So we should choose someone who's strong to blunt damage. Enhanced pages full view. I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of these things mean. Do we have anyone? I guess normal is the best we can get at the moment. So maybe we just use Mo. Can we get a better speed dice? We can get Yoon's page, and that seems good. Yoon's page seems reasonable for this. Equip Yoon's page. Boost the max value of evade dice. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna care too much for that. And we need Slash and Pierce. Focus Strike does do the trick. Gut Harvesting is also fun. I use 3 Focus Strike. We need something a little bit cheaper now. Preferably... Oh, this Chop It Off is actually great. Add that in. Then we need something for like 1 or maybe even 0. Add Bite It Off, that seems decent. Wait, that's bludgeoning damage, we don't actually want that. We skip that. Thrust. Thrust seems decent. Yes, we have 3 thrusts. Great. And now Yesod is ready. We can enter Forsaken Murder again, and this is gonna be just an instant kill, I think. Let's see. We use... Is Chop It Off good? The damage numbers are low. I guess it's not a lot of RNG, at least, like Focus Strikes, for example. You're just gonna defend a lot. 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. This seems reasonable. We do that, we deal some damage to you. Even if my body's tired, I'm as free as my... Animan. Alright, whatever you say, dude. Do we use another Focus Strikes? You do the same attack again. Focus Strikes worked very well first time. We do that again, and we just hope it keeps working well. You're almost staggered, dude. Now you get a good attack in, though. That's annoying. We're equal for speed. We can use a Chop It Off. That seems like the best course of action here. We're gonna do that. You do stagger us, but you don't kill us, which is the key thing here. We're forced to just skip this. And we survive. No, we don't. He had 3 attacks, apparently. Oh, maybe these cards aren't quite good enough. I really need to just understand. I'm gonna try once more, just to see if it was an RNG problem. Maybe we can use 2 energy every turn, maybe that works. I don't know. I need to really understand the combat in this game, because I don't understand it. There's a fundamental misunderstanding of the combat that I'm struggling with. We use you there. Chained Wrath. And it's fine, you don't lose any stagger, which is a shame. you win on the speed here. I don't know how much that matters. We use the best goddamn card we have access to here. We see what happens. We're staggered. We have 23 health. Do we just instantly die this turn? Again. Metal ringing. We do. Huh, annoying. Okay. I feel like just one stagger on you would actually do quite well. How would we make this deck work then? I'm gonna need to look at the manual here. So, after reading a bit, I think I understand better how evade and defense works. That was the wrong button, of course. I think I want to remove the thrusts, add in skitter away, because that's evasion and we have 50% chance of getting +3 evasion. And that's gonna help us on Forsaken Murder when he does his mega attack. Because we have a chance of just completely dodging the damage. A pretty good chance too. So we don't really care what we do at the start here. We can use... maybe we use a Focus Strikes. That's the best offensive card we have. We're hopefully gonna deal some damage here. We do. We actually deal quite a lot. Hopefully we get one of the defensive cards. We should, RNG-wise, be lucky enough. Yeah, there we go. We use another Focus Strikes because we can afford a skitter away later anyways. This might even end up staggering him if the RNG is on our side. It doesn't. And this time, we use skitter away to avoid some of his damage, hopefully. It didn't work. It could have worked, I think, in theory. Then we die. Yes, that makes sense. That's to be expected. Defeats. I might need to look up some tutorial or something for the combat of this game, because there's... I don't know. I just feel like I don't fully understand it. We use Focus Strikes here. We do not deal a lot of damage to you this time, so that sucks. This time we use... Let's chop it off better, guaranteeing 3. No, I think Focus Strikes is just better. There we go, you do lose a lot of health, great. We're almost staggered, which would be great if we could actually stagger you. We don't have any defensive cards. We're forced to use a chop it off if we want to do anything. We might as well. Of course, we get staggered and we just instantly die. What the hell? What in the world? Please. Alright, well this doesn't work. I get that this doesn't work. Huh. Well, back to deck building, I guess. So I just changed it up a little bit, using Endure instead, because I think armor is better. It just, you lose less health. No matter what, we're not winning with evades anyway. We can also use Dried Up to try to gain some strength, which will hopefully help us win some clashes. If we use this the first turn, we can use Focus Strikes the second. Or, yeah, maybe even Endure, so we can get a better roll in the final one and have a chance to do better there. I don't know. Paralysis is also good. Even if we get staggered, if we can inflict some paralysis, if we get one clash win. There is a chance that he doesn't kill us in the final step. I'm gonna try this. It seems better to me, but I can't really tell before trying it. Of course, we don't get any of our ultimate attack, but we are gonna use a Dried Up. Wait, we can't afford our ultimate attack after this. Of course not. Oh yes, we can. We do have 4 here. We get Focus Strikes, great. We do have 2 strength now, so we should just absolutely crush him this time. Win every single clash. He's so close to staggered, dude. Not quite there though, unfortunately. Then we're forced into using an Endure here, I'm thinking. That's the plan. See if we can do a little bit of things here. We have 35 health now. Much better. We might end up surviving this. He does get to just shoot us without punishment. And we do die. Of course we die. Great. Great. I feel like there is... If we go into ESOD here and we save this current setup, I think there's a key page that could help us out. Let me see. One we have. We currently have. Which one do we have? Yoon's page. We have Yoon's page equipped. Finn's page. That's extra strength. Yes, defensive dice by +3. Ares page. That's what I want here. We try that. Of course, we need to give you some cards as well. Load current setup. Load you. Yes. But why can we not use the endure? If I go to key page now, and I put up Yoon's page again. Oh, it's saved to the page. Empty that bookshelf. Oh, now I get it. So we just have cards equipped where we don't need them. So we're gonna need to find Endure again there. Add 2 of those in. Great. And now we might have better luck because our defensive dice will be even better. And I think I have a better understanding of the combat in this game now. We use a dried up to gain strength here. And that's great. We do a little bit of damage, not a lot. We lose some stagger, that kind of sucks. Use a focus strikes, you shouldn't have a chance of dealing damage to us now. Alright, that didn't do as much as I had hoped. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Then we use an Endure and hopefully we have RNG on our side. We're staggered. Oh, so we don't have RNG on our side. We do worse than ever before. And now we just insta-die because we can't do anything. It sucks, man. Wait, what am I not getting here? It might be that we just want to wait. Actually, do we have any books to burn? We do. Try burning some books and see if we get any good stuff from here. Burn these goddamn books. Oh, that's a purple light. Pretty. Let's see. We get Pierre's page, instant cooking, recover 10% HP upon defeating an enemy. That's not gonna help us there. Recover 2 HP at the start of each scene. You have 2 emergency rations. Deal +1 damage against enemies with bleed. I could see that being useful. A Backstreet Butcher, page 1. Deal +1 damage. Oh, that's the same one. Keep it fresh. That's a lot of evade. I can cook anything. Appetite. That inflicts bleed. Ingredient hunt. A lot of things here that inflicts bleed. I don't know if we have anything really helpful here. Recover HP equal to stacks of bleed on targets. It seems to create an interesting archetype here, though. I don't think any of that is gonna help us out. It might be that we just want to wait before Sacred Murder as well. I don't know. We use instant focus strikes. We'll see how that does. There we go. There we go. Maybe we should do something that increases damage for our attack, because we can definitely... Oh, that seems like a better idea. We can definitely stagger him if we just get a little bit of extra damage in. Oh, why don't we do that? Alright, now we do this, and we use Endure. And hopefully you don't instantly kill us. We did win one of the clashes. Didn't do too much though, and then we just instantly die here. We have no way of surviving this. You deal bludgeoning damage. That's fatal to us. Which is not great. Which is not great. Yeah, it's fatal, so we shouldn't be blunt. We shouldn't change key page here. Save current setup in slot 1, please. Yes, that's fine. Leave. Go to key page. We need something strong against bludgeoning, preferably. And also preferably something that's good against... well, good with damage, you know. We need an effect. None of these have an effect. Slasher. Do we use slash here? Yes, we use a lot of slash. Boost slash damage by 1. You are weak to bludgeoning, so it's not great. I think we give it a shot. I feel like this might work. We use that there. Then we need to clear Ares page. There we go. Empty your bookshelf. Go to combat page. Load 1. Import. Yes. Leave because we're happy with this. Did I... This... No, I did not unequip a card. Great. And now, maybe we can do it? I don't know. I did not want to face this again. Do a dried up. We're gonna have one just absolutely amazing turn here. We get the strength. Send this. We use focused strikes there. Please get me some good attack. That's not quite enough. That does not seem to be quite enough. You know, maybe focus strikes would be good here. Yeah, I think a strengthened focus strike on this turn would be amazing. We use an endure this time. But with that strategy in mind, maybe we can get it next time? I don't know. I mean, he's gonna kill us here, so it doesn't really matter. If we can just survive that one heavy attack, this is easy. Or if we could just stagger him before he does it, this would be easy. We just need to get there. I feel like I have a strategy in mind now that works. We can use dried up, that's fine. I think. I don't know, maybe not. That's fine, we're up to 4 now. Then can we use dried up now and afford the thing next turn? I don't know, can we? We can. Great, we have extra strength. Try focus strikes now and see what happens. We are essentially staggered already. We did get staggered. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks. Maybe we just need to go all in on staggering. I don't know, he has such high numbers. And we have so little health. Huh. Charge up is just bad, I think. Paralysis, restoring 1 light wouldn't help us. Recovering 1 HP wouldn't do much. I don't think bleeding would help much. Anything that would destroy his stagger bar would be great. I don't know, maybe... Yeah, what numbers does he post? Because Rat's Guide to Survival feels like it would actually be kinda good. Try to remove Endure. Add in Rat's Guide to Survival. Struggle is quite good. Gain 2 protection next scene. Oh, Struggle is perfect here. Oh, we only have 1 extra Struggle. We do that. Gut Harvesting would be interesting here. Gut Harvesting would actually be kind of decent, I think. We can't afford it though. Enter the Book of the Forsaken Murderer. There we go, we get a 4, that's great. We have a Struggle for when he does a big attack. Use a Focus Strike. Great, we deal a lot of damage. That's a ton of damage. Then we use another Focus Strike, that should be fine. We do that. No, we don't stagger you, that's a shame. Now we go for Rat's Guide to Survival. No, we go for Struggle, that's what I wanted to do. I think that should be quite good here. Come on, yes, he's staggered. Oh, that works, that works. Rat's Guide to Survival is kind of epic. We cannot afford a Focused Strike. Use a Dried Up to strengthen us for next turn. We might not have this in the bag, you know. Because he's gonna wake up there, stagger bar full again. He has 1 light. We can't afford to do anything, we just need to take it. Oh, come on. Oh, we don't get staggered, so we heal up the light we need. We do lose the strength, which kinda sucks, and he uses the big attack again. Another Rat's Guide to Survival, please? RNG, please? Staggered. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, this sucks. We can't do anything. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna do something else for a little while, and then I'm gonna come back to Forsaken Murderer later. I think Forsaken Murderer is totally doable. But I want to do something else right now. Guess we have these books in. Send invitation, send. Ah, why is our office so unpopular with clients? Our office is officially designated by the Zwei Association as an affiliate too. And the crime rate of territories secured by the Streetlight Office remains at a remarkable 0% as long as the contract is in effect. We only covered 2 blocks of space at most, though. And we'll eventually get work if we wait. Yeah, sure, you can keep waiting for the rest of your life. I'm seriously considering moving to another office. Never thought you'd have what it takes to work for a bigger office. Unlike you, I have several business connections I made from experience. Do you understand? Your mother must be too busy being a legendary fixer or whatever, while I have friends who can help me right away. Yeah, some great fixer you are. Yeah, why thanks, I know I'm great. Hey, you ate the cake in the fridge, didn't you? Guys, I have work for you. Fighting again, are you? This SOB ate the cake without even asking me. The expiration date was yesterday, so I took care of it, that's all. Oh, it's my cake, and even if it's expired, I'll take care of it on my own. Anyway, boss, how about the work? Don't change the topic. I'll get you another cake, so calm down for a moment, alright? But that was a limited edition cake. I'm still rather skeptical about it, but I got this one from a friend of mine at Association. You mean that associate fixer working directly under the Zwei? Yes, it's her. The HANA Association has yet to consider this request as a subject that needs to be addressed officially. Have you heard of the library? Some stories of it. We overheard rats talking about it. Said the books in that place have tremendous value or whatever. I see. I retrieved an invitation to that library from my friend I just mentioned. But we might not get much payment from this request if it's off the record. And it won't count towards our official career either. Such as it is, the association is trying to remain cautious about it. Are we really going to walk right into a place we know nothing about? She did promise to see to it that we reward with pay comparable to an urban legend class request, if everything goes down well. Surely it was a bad idea after all, don't you think? Let's do this! Guess we have no choice. It's still too uncertain, but we need that money. We haven't been too busy lately. Thanks everyone, and we'll get through like we always have. Zwei? Hana? They're talking about associations of fixers. It takes more than just setting up an office to jump into the fixer business. There are a total of 12 fixer associations across the city, each in charge of different types of work. Cases and requests are all sorted according to the type and sent to one of these associations. Associations manage offices and delegate work to them, I see. And that's right, sometimes the association might send documents to multiple offices at once, or directly have associate fixers take care of the work. And among them, the HANA Association is in overall control of all fixers. They grade fixers and authorize offices and stuff. Do offices have grades as well? Essentially, the requests sent out by associations are graded too. They really love to grade things, don't they? It's easier to know that way. Know what? How valuable I am as a person? Think about it, who in the city could claim this is my worth, with confidence? Everyone's busy minding their own business, no one is going to lounge around having deep conversations about each other's value. Knowing each other's grades and affiliations, on the other hand, can save a ton of words. You can tell if you're above or below the person you're talking to right away. Sounds like people stop trying to learn or think about it at some point. Bet you won't say the same once you experience the city life for a bit. You have to interact with so many people out there, whether you want to or not. People have been looking for ways to adapt to the city, and this is just one of them. Guess we really are desperate to think that we take on a job like this. Stop complaining, we should be glad we have work at all. I know, do you really have to point out the obvious? Now, cool it down, guys. Can't tell if you're best friends or worst enemies. Excuse me, please don't associate me with this goof. I certainly don't want that either. Alright, let's have a feast at Julie's restaurant once this is over. The tab's on me. Yeah. Greetings, dear guests. You seem to be well acquainted with each other. Who are you? Prepare yourselves. There is no need to be so wary. Your ordeal has not yet started yet. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Nice to meet you. I'm Sam from the Streetlight office. We were brought here by the invitation. There's something I'd like to ask about it. What is it? I actually retrieved this invitation from another person, not directly from you. Are we still eligible? Yes, indeed. The invitation eventually reached you, dear guest, and you signed your name with your own will. Everything has worked as intended. I see. May you find your book in this place? Huh, she was a nicer person than I thought. Did that look like a human to you? I mean, she did have the shape of a person, but something about her didn't feel right. Though I can't exactly put it to words. She probably is a machine. Didn't expect to see a machine that's so similar to a human being. Let's focus on our work. Once again, you must back up as soon as you feel that you're in danger. Alright. They're not gonna do that. Only one act. 3 people though, which is always a challenge considering we only have 2. It's fine. We're just gonna send it. This might be one we lose. They have very high speed levels here. We were really close with the previous one, so the challenge must start getting up. Wait. How are you looking? Endured. We do not want to slash you, that's for damn sure. Can I? There we go. I want to use Gut Harvest on someone. We can use it on you. That seems perfect. Use a Gut Harvest there. And then you can... Anyone here weak to bludgeoning? You're weak to bludgeoning. Alright, so we use a Wallop on you. Maybe even a Struggle. We're getting attacked from all shapes here. From all angles, rather. We do that. You are staggered immediately. That's pretty damn good. We're gonna try to kill you next time. Hopefully that works out. We are on fire. Not in the good sense. Use a Pale Hands on Oliver there. Great. We're all good on speed. That's pretty good. Use a Wallop to try to take him out. Can that take him out? It should. He's weak to that damage. You can use... Let's see, what damage will you deal? I don't think Dodge and Strike is good. Preemptive Strike is probably better here. We'll use that. And... we just use that on you, I guess. That's great, you're dead. Amazing. Shouldn't have led his team here with so little information. Yes, I agree. Well, I don't, because I killed you. Alright, scene 3. You are kind of weak now. We can't redirect, unfortunately. What we probably want to do here is struggle. Are you somewhat weak to bludgeoning? You are, as weak to bludgeoning as anything else. We could just use a Gut Harvesting here, I think. That seems like it will actually do wonders against her. We do that, great. You're staggered, amazing. And there we go, you're staggered and dead probably. Yes, great. This is so easy. This is so goddamn easy. We use Scars, sure. Use that on you because you're kind of weak. I don't think it's relevant because you gotta die now, right? Use a Gut Harvesting. Use a goddamn Wallop. There we go. Great. That's it. Just one more there. And come on, yes! A Book of Mars obtained. That was such an easy battle. Oh, nice streetlight there. I like that. No battle symbols gained, of course. We do get 4 Book of Mars. Only Book of Mars. Interesting. They're still rookies. It's not a good idea for fixers to form such tight bonds with each other. Well, I guess this will be a lesson for them. You talk as if you're used to all this. Who? Oh, I've already grown past that phase. And some more too. Forming bonds aren't bad per se, but there's just too much risk associated with it. The real deal fixers know when to cut things off. You mean to keep enough distance from people so that you won't feel hurt from their losses? Yep, And it's just ironic that people who aren't even mentally prepared to face death are applying for a job that involves killing me in the first place. Literature, huh? This has got to be the most unfitting category for the city. Hello, I am Hod, in charge of the floor of literature. Hey, I'm Roland, helper of Angela in several ways. I see. Don't tell me, do you also happen to hold some sort of grudge against Angela? I'm not at all friendly toward her, that's for certain. But we made a deal with her, so we're obliged to help her without complaint. Well, without complaint isn't really true. Not for the others, at least. Oh boy, future ain't looking too bright. Everyone's got a problem with Angela. What the heck did she do to deserve this reputation? She's done something unforgivable, just like I did in the past. I still don't know a whole lot about this place, but I can see one thing. Something's terribly messed up with the library and its staff. Can all of this even be resolved at some point? I can't answer that for sure, but you'll get to see the results. After all, there is a clear end to this deal. All the people in this game, they are so goddamn cute. If you follow Angela along her journey to the end, you will find out. This is frustrating already. I have guests to receive and librarians to take care of. Can't we all be good friends in the library at least? Among the books you bring, I will be sorting those about the literature of the city. As we collect more books, you might be able to find answers to your questions, whether you like it or not. Go! I'm finally starting to get why Angela hates roundabout speech so much. Alright, fine. I'm gonna dig into the bottom of this mystery now that I've gotten into this mess. Good luck, Mr. Roland. Why, thanks for your supportive words, Miss Hod. And we unlock literature. You can now select the floor of literature during reception. A patron librarian has awoken and a new assignment has been added. Obtain the book of question mark, question mark, question mark. Same as you. If I go to invitation here, it's just the same thing. Is there a reason to use another floor for combat? There's an Act 2 to this? Alright. What is the advantage? Because looking at Malkuth, we already have 2 people. I understand that they can get badges. But other than that, I don't really know. If I'm gonna be completely honest. I guess the abnormalities we have access to, they change. So we could have ashes if we used... Ah, that's it. It's the abnormalities. And also the marks. If we go into Roland, by the way, because I haven't been looking at this. Librarian info. Battle symbol. Yes, there we go. Do we want the nose? Equip a battle symbol. Stagger resist +1. Is that good? Can I unequip? How do I unequip? What? Oh, the unequip button. I would rather have more resist, if anything. Headwear 2% chance to boost dagger damage of each type at +1. Yeah, why wouldn't we? Headwear. It doesn't look good on you though. Headwear 3. HP +1, we might as well. I just want you basic, Roland. And this would give us stagger resist. We might as well have that. That looks kind of cool actually, but I want you to look like a person. I don't want the nose as well, because that's just negating you. Great. We can do the same with Oliver. You have some too. 5% chance to boost pierce attack by damage by +1. During the hook office encounter, inflict bleed 3 times. Alright. Ear. Headwear. Might as well have this one. Alright, this is fun. I don't think we have anything for Yesod. That wouldn't make any sense to me. That's what I thought. Same thing with Hod here. Well, we might have something for Hod. We have battle with her. No. We have nothing. Well, I'm thinking Malkuth. I'm confusing them. They're kind of the same archetype in my mind. They're very similar people design-wise. what I'm also curious about is, I do want more struggles. We have that here, right? For... yeah, Roland has 3 struggles. Does he need all of them? I think it does. Is gut harvesting good? Try to unequip 2 struggles. So we can equip them with ESOD for now. Remove the rat's guide and equip 2 struggles instead, please. Where are the goddamn struggles? There we go. Great. Try the Book of Forsaken Murder once more. It would also help if you had some marks, but none of the marks we have gotten so far look great. We don't have any good offensive cards here. Use... Let's see, how many do you attack? Would you attack with 3? Use the struggle here, so it neutralizes his attack completely. It's not gonna deal any damage to us, probably. Good. And we have some extra protection from this scene. We use the same again. We probably want to save up struggle. It's good to have extra strength for next scene anyways. We use this. We're gonna get hit. Fine. Fine. Then we do this. And now we do have extra strength on focus strikes. That might be good, honestly. Well, with struggle we might just completely wreck you. I think we use struggle here. We do that. And we do get staggered. I thought we wouldn't get staggered. Huh. So then we're just dead. I would love to just get through this so we can get the next assignments and start completing them. In case it's something we need to complete. We might... I don't know. There could be cards we're missing that would really help. I'm gonna try once more, but use focus strikes to attack instead. On that one final attack. Use a struggle here. And that's good. Then we take some damage, that's fine. We use dried up for some extra strength in the next scene here. Oh, we're already at 7 stagger. That's not great. Try to use focus strike this time. See what that does for us. We deal damage to you, and of course we're weakened there. If the first attack was a struggle, he would probably be staggered by now. So if we go focus strike, struggle, focus strike, that might work. Focus strike, we have the cards we need, that's perfect. I hope we get the light we need. We might not actually. Focus strike into struggle to gain 2 protection. That seems like it would do a good job at defending us. We're equal there. We haven't lost any stagger yet, I think. He has 1 stagger left. We're gonna absolutely wreck that with focus strikes here. Look at this, look at this. No, we're staggered, no! Oh, that's so dumb. I thought we'd get through. I guess we didn't get the extra strength, so that's why we wouldn't get through. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. We almost had him there. Just by pure luck, I guess. Use a focus strike. Just, what does that actually do for us here? Takes you down to 12. If we use another focus strike, does that just kill you? Look at this, look at this, look at this. No. Release me. Why do I have to be bound? Damn it. Because you are a mass murderer. We need to use struggle here, of course. That's not really gonna do much for us, I think. Yeah, we're just dead. Now, his attacks are just so goddamn good. If we had something with 3 defense, maybe that would do the trick. Maybe that would do the trick. Wait, we're still alive with 1 health? Oh. We can't use anything, so it doesn't help. No! Alright. This sucks. This sucks. How in the world are you supposed to deal with this one? Yeah, we need something. Is there anything with 3 defense we have access to? 3 defend dice. Or just high attacks would work, not you. Commandeering, no. I mean, Gut Harvest, honestly, would probably be good. Gut Harvest is interesting. Maybe we don't really need Dried Up, maybe we replace with Gut Harvesting. But then we don't really have the energy for all of this. We give it a shot. We see how this fares. See how this fares. Use. Let's see, you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We do this, Focus Strikes. There we go. That's a lot of damage dealt to you. Great. And now we use... Do we just use a Gut Harvesting? We can't use a Gut Harvesting next time if we do that. We want protection for next scene, so that's actually perfect doing this now. And also that was a lot of damage dealt. You're almost staggered just from that. That's kind of amazing. Do we use a Focus Strike here? Do we get greedy like that? I don't think that's smart. 5 to 7. No, that's definitely not smart because we can't beat him. So yeah, we go for Gut Harvesting. And I think this is interesting. No, we're just instantly parried, so it doesn't do anything for us. Oh. Oh well. This sucks. This sucks. How are you supposed to do this? It might be that we are just missing cards. I don't know if any marks would help us either. Could certainly be some marks that would help us here. Is Commandeering interesting? That's 1 extra protection. 4 to 8. No, it's... I don't know. It seems like it would be slightly better than Focus Strikes. Well, you deal bludgeoning damage, which just ain't good. It just ain't good. We need slashes. And we need pierces. Slash and pierce. Chop it off. And it's too bad. Doesn't deal enough damage. We do have this Rat's Guide. And it is honestly quite interesting. Replace Struggle maybe? I don't know. Try replacing Gut Harvesting with Rat's Guide again. Have we not used this exact setup before? I don't know. Try once more, and then we leave it. So the idea is to use Focus Strikes here. And that's good. Right, that's a good start. Then we use Struggle, so we can get some extra protection for the next scene. And also we deal a little bit of damage to you, so that works out as well. Now we use... Maybe Focus Strikes with extra defense would work. No, it wouldn't. So we use Rat's Guide here, and we hope for the best. I don't know. Yeah, we're just staggered. It doesn't work. It does not work at all. It's impossible. It's just straight up impossible. We are dead. I don't even know how we killed this because I thought he only had 2 attacks. Oh well. We ignore that. We ignore that. And yeah, I guess it's just time to call this a day then. Sorry we didn't make too much progress now. I just kind of got my ass beat. Yeah, I still need to figure out how exactly combat works. I think there's something I'm just missing. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna have to do it for this episode today, folks. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it's the next one. And remember, if you want to become a farmer just like us, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye.